Right. That was your day, Vereena. Right.
None of that. Right. Yeah, none of that.
No, because that's what it's all about. And you want everybody to feel sorry for you because you don't have anywhere to go for the holidays. You have your aunt. She says how much she loves you.
Yeah. But they don't want him there, and I believe they don't want him there.
I mean, I don't blame.
He said they don't want me here. They don't want me. I sit in this tent because they don't want me at the family things.
Probably because when he drinks, he acts a fool. Now he's out with his buddy, so he's going to come back a mess.
But that speaks volumes. If your family doesn't want you there for the okay, so if your family doesn't want you over on a random Saturday is one thing, but for the holidays is a whole nother. That's a level,
Right.
That you're going to sit alone on the holidays because they don't want to associate with that.
Absolutely. There's a lot of people I don't want to see on the holidays that I see once a year, but you just do it. I mean,
you do it on the holiday, right? Exactly. So nobody's lonely. Like I've already said, if anyone's lonely on Saturday or on Christmas, I'll go live if anyone needs company. Right. Because nobody should be alone.
No. Absolutely. I agree. I just wanted to say, because I heard you guys talking, and I just and his buddy. I mean, I didn't hear the conversation with them, but Mark's a good guy, and he doesn't hold back. He's gonna tell him how he feels, and I don't know if he really said that up to his wife or sent it to him, but let me tell you, that's deep. You don't talk about somebody's wife or somebody in their family. So I don't blame Martin for saying.
Well, he said last night the wife was easy. Maybe I can do the wife and the daughter.
Oh my God. Oh my God. just
you know what? I think I did hear that chatted right before I fell asleep.
I saw it too.
Rob's World is going to be battling tonight around 5 or 6. He'd like everybody to come in and support him.
I just saw that. I was just getting ready to say that too.
Okay. All right, ladies, I'm not going to keep you. I just heard you talking, and I'm like, oh, because yesterday he was just bothering me. I'm like, I can't, he gets off, and these people are like, okay, get some rest. Well, you do nothing all day because you put a couple pieces of wood in front of your thing, and you're work 8 hours, work 12 hours a day, and tell me how you feel.
Ooh, we've watched him. We've watched him. He'll come on and he'll do 30 minutes and be like, all right, that's it for the day. It's like, no, like.
Exactly. But all right, ladies, you have a good rest of your night, and afternoon, and I'll be on later.
Okay,
right. But you probably have to. How do I come out of here? Just hit
up top, up on the right is the X. Just click the X, and it'll ask you if you want to leave.
Oh, okay. Let me try this. I'm excited. Hold on. I did
it. That's right, Grandpa. He sits in that chair all day and battles. I think I saw him one time this week working with that wood, trying to pull the bark off of it.
And it's like, whatever, it's his money, but knowing that we don't know where TikTok will be on January 20th, spending all that money when you don't know you have a tech quote unquote job on January 20th, I wouldn't have been spending that money.
Thank you. I always think that too.
Yeah, me either.
And that's Camp Friar Chris. That's one of my things. He's got to pay his child support. He's asking for dry begging for money for child support. He gets it, and then the next thing you know, he says he doesn't have enough money for cigarettes and food. And it's like, do you know how to budget? It's 101. I mean, I feel like I should hold a class for people.
Central, he was happy because not only did he get paid, but he made $300. A generator was over $600? Nuh-uh, seriously? Because I think he made 8 something. Did he make 8? Because he had some bad days, and then he had like 2 or 3 decent days.
Maybe Diana bought the generator.
And he does nothing to give back. Look at all these bigger creators that are doing like you're like, oh, if you go over to my, which is promoting their. And I'll pick 3 winners for like $100 gift card or something, or 200. If they have big followings, they do like a $250 gift card. Like he gives nothing back to nothing to his community.
No.
And then somebody commented today, they're just jealous of your followers. See, no, I'm not jealous of his followers because we have family. We don't have followers.
creators like, and I
That's
hate
right.
to use the word creator to talk about Doug, but people like Doug are probably part of the reason why they want to ban TikTok. You know,
Even if it was $1,000, he bought almost 1,000. Like he said, he spent 3/4, so he spent about $900 yesterday.
wow.
Man, that's
And then
ridiculous.
again, and you have to remember, anytime now that something's gone missing, if it truly did get stolen, that generator could be gone. That everything could be gone. Because now they know they got something
That's
from
what
him.
I thought.
Now it's fair game. Now it's fair game. Exactly.
That's what I thought.
Well, wasn't he saying it
That's
like
what-
a few weeks ago that he said he had like $6,000 or something like that on him? Five.
It's like
Ooh, I didn't
between
hear
5
that.
and 10. He said like 5 or 10. Yeah, he said an excessive
That's
amount of money.
considerable. I mean, you know, if I was living out in the woods, I wouldn't let somebody know I've got $100.
But just the other night, he said that Diana's in the same boat as me. We're both like struggling and barely at making ends meet. See, this is why you get recorded, Doug, because you in one weekend you said you have $5,000 to $10,000, but now you're telling us Diana, I believe, is struggling. I honestly believe Diana's struggling.
Well, she's only struggling because of her own stupidity. Her
Oh
giving.
yeah, that's definitely on her. Actually, absolutely.
I would be ashamed to say that she's struggling, then ask her to throw like that.
Right?
I've wondered if he split some of this with her.
That, and then you're throwing and you're giving TikTok half your money.
Could be. I hadn't thought about that, but they could be splitting some of it.
I don't
That's a
know.
pretty good
because
thought.
She's borrowed money to pay bills.
Because her devotion to him just doesn't make sense to me.
Is he on her phone plan?
Probably.
I thought he said or somebody said, maybe it was in, I don't know, like I said, I fall asleep during the,
I think one of the ones that went in the late, oh no, the one that, air quotations, Scotty stole, which he was on a bender, so he probably just lost it. But, that one I believe because he owed her $900. I think these other ones are just like the ones you go to Walmart and you get.
Burner phones, yeah.
I thought I heard somebody say that he was using her phone.
But okay, so then right before Thanksgiving, she took him a phone because he threw us in the fire.
Yeah.
So she felt bad for him and said that I gave him that phone so he could listen to music. Well, then stay off live and just put music on. Then like this, you don't get rewarded with an. My kids were 11 when they got their phones. My son left it out in the rain one time. He went to the courts to play, left it in the rain. It got ruined. And I said, go on in, go find you a phone on the internet because I'm not buying you another phone. I bought you a phone. And that was like 12 years old. He's 43 years old. She's like, oh, let me drive an hour and a half to bring you another phone, Doug.
Cynthia said that I guess Diana got mad because she sent him money. That's
Really?
Yeah.
Why would she get mad about that, I wonder?
No, that's odd. Cynthia,
Your
why did
box
she get mad?
Really? Looks like that takes some of the heat off of her.
So the theory is like that's her, like she gave a son up and so she's like adopted him as that. I don't care. That's not a reason because I make my kids be accountable at the end of the day. You're not gonna pull that shit. That's not who I raised you to be. Like at the end of the day, have a backbone and if you want to be his mother or take him under your wing in that motherly way, make him be accountable.
Right. Adulting 101.
Exactly.
That's right.
He's 44.
Well, maybe.
Central.
I hope we have answered some of your questions, Boss Michael.
Well, I may not he may not be my cup of tea, but Boss goes to work. He's got a job. He has his kids right there with him.
Right. And he's gonna get them at Christmas this year.
Right. What's Doug doing for his? I'm gonna go with nothing. I'm gonna. Hey, ding ding. I'm gonna say he's doing nothing. Like, and that's what gets me so mad. You spent $1,000 yesterday, but F your kids? Like, come on. Who wants to support that?
And why would anyone support somebody that is like that?
I bet they will have a good Christmas. I bet his children will have a good Christmas in the end. I'm sure they will.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because moms always make it. They figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
right.
if they don't, then that's even sadder on him. It's sad either way. It's really a no-win situation.
Yeah.
And to believe that a man that has 5 children sits in a tent by himself on Christmas Day says volumes. That speaks volumes.
That's not a man.
No.
He is not a man.
He's a donor. He was a donor. That's all he was.
I agree. I feel the same.
Well, I'm glad you explained to us about the facial bones, and I'm sorry you had the. I hope the biopsy turned out okay.
I got to go back and they'll dig a little bit more. So I guess for New Year's, I'm going to have another swollen eye. It's going to get worse. But that's okay. We got to do what we got to do. But when I
That's
heard
right,
that,
you do.
I had to speak up. I was like, that's just, you would have a deformity. I believe he was indicating his nose. You would have heard a nasal type of sound if he had that going on. And he would definitely have swelling.
Yeah.
If you just get a bruise, just think about it for your own self. If you bump into something and get a bruise on your face, especially because usually, like if you bleed from there, it bleeds profusely, on your face. He would have had swelling, significant swelling with that many fractures.
Major swelling.
Yeah,
That's what we were trying to tell him.
yeah. I'm
It
being
didn't make
kind.
sense.
Buffs and Karen's black eyes are gone, and Gigi's is still here. I don't understand that.
Exactly.
Gigi's
Gigi Winky
still
still
rocking
got
that
hers.
Which would it have gone? Would the bruising have gone away that fast? That was my other thing because I saw the other day he didn't have
No.
any signs of bruising.
No. It takes months for the bruising.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I'm into, like I said, 3 weeks. I'm into the biopsy, or the after of the biopsy, the bruise, and it was like I said, it was in the eyebrow. My bruising goes down beyond my cheekbone,
Okay.
so it's kind of yellowing down there, which is one of the clues. Like, if you looked at him and you saw some yellowing, that's the after effects. But this is 3 weeks. 16 months, he would still be black and blue. So that it just wasn't truthful, in my opinion.
It doesn't sound truthful to me, and that's what we were trying to tell him. It just doesn't sound truthful to us.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have to show receipts. I mean, he can, but we're older, and we've been there. We've had bruises and car wrecks and
Right.
broken bones. We know what it's like.
Again, I'll say I am not a doctor. But it's like you said, a lot of us have had things like that, just simple things being done. The face tends to bruise easy, sometimes more for others, but 16 fractures. And again,
That's a lot.
when you say a fracture / broken bone, there are different types that, it can be a clean fracture, it can be a compound fracture. It could be a green stick, and that usually happens in children, young people with softer bones. He's not being honest. That's just all there is to it.
No. We don't think so, Boss Michael. We don't think you're being honest. I know he's still in here listening. Let's see. Did he say
Why would
yes?
we
He said
pay?
something. Hold on.
Why would we
look.
pay to see your X-rays?
Boss Michael, I'm really not interested for paying for something that I already have a pretty good idea what exists and what doesn't, and I don't throw my money away.
Sound like Doug there.
What's up, Vereena?
Hey, we were just in here having a board meeting.
Oh, all right. All right.
How you doing today?
What are we
How
having
you
a
doing
meeting?
today?
Oh, a little tired. I worked all night long, went home, crushed up some apples for my hobby. I'm up to like a little over 40 pounds in the freezer. did dishes and fed the dog, took her out twice, and then my wife said, "Oh, those packages that just got delivered, can you run them to town for me? I haven't eaten yet, I haven't slept, I haven't showered." Of course, I did the showering part and got around, but I gotta go home and get something to eat. Get my kid off the bus today. I seen you guys were on, so I hopped on and said howdy.
Well, thank you for coming out and saying hello.
Well, yeah. How'd you guys make out the other day after I got off the live? You guys get everything straightened out with that other rude gentleman?
Well, that's what we were doing right now. We're in the middle of it again.
All right. Well, it sounds a little bit calmer than when Martin was in here the other day.
Yeah, it is calmer right now. Yeah, it is calmer right now.
Yep. No, when I was in the shower today, I got a little saying. I was going to make a video about it, but I didn't yet. I was going to say we can start, people that hop online with us to do our lives, we'll start nicknaming them the fart because they stink, but they don't stick around long.
Oh, okay.
Good one.
Oh, okay.
Funny.
That's a good one.
No,
That is a good one.
I just thought about that real quick in the shower. I was like, oh man, instead of somebody trying to overpower an ignorant person, just start yelling, the fart's here, the fart's here.
Everybody would know then, wouldn't they?
I guess. I think of some goofy stuff, but I think that one might take the cake for today.
That's a good one. I appreciate that. I think you're echoing, Scully.
Oh, let me get this figured out.
Bluetooth? You got Bluetooth?
Yeah,
You got
hold on
Bluetooth
here. Well,
You got Bluetooth.
you still there?
Yeah.
Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah, we took out Bluetooth there, sorry. I'm on my way home. I figured I'd wait till I get out of town to do this whole touching the phone thing, but I ain't got to touch it now. We're good to go.
Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Chat saying that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know.
That's okay.
Sometimes it echoes, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to stay here all this long, but it was nice
No,
talking
thank
to
you,
everyone.
Pixie. Thank you for coming up.
And I'll be listening, and I feel
Yes.
sorry, sorry if I fall asleep during some of you.
No, you're welcome anytime. You come up anytime you'd like to.
All right, you all have a great day.
You too. Hope everything goes good.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No, I don't know if I've ever had a live as long as we had that one weekend there, that Saturday, like 4.5 hours.
I was wondering when you were going to do that again.
Well, I might do one here. I don't know. I'm going to have a long day tomorrow to kill after I get done work, so maybe I'll hop on, give everybody I'll do a little message on my way home, tell them, I would do another live here about 11, 12 o'clock. I'll probably say, I got to figure out a time, but figure out what we're going to do, but you got to figure out what we're doing, anything but politics is my kind of number one rule, and no farts. How's that?
Okay. That sounds good, Scully. That sounds real good.
Yeah, I know Chuck said he wanted a sticker from me, and I got my dude that does my stickers. He's going to get some done today, hopefully, and hopefully he's there tomorrow at work. I'll get one sent out to old Chuck.
Okay, well, he'll love that. He's in here now, Scully.
Oh, all right, Chuck. Hey, man, what's going on? I'm sorry if I ain't see your stuff here while I'm driving, but
Yeah, he said, hey, buddy.
yeah, I was telling Slacks, he was in one of our lives too, and he actually sent Chuck.
Timbo don't need to leave the live. No, Timbo, you don't leave here.
Cynthia. Cynthia, stop.
Why are you telling Timbo to leave?
Who told him to leave?
Cynthia told Timbo to leave my live. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Timbo's always welcome here.
Not unless Vereena says see you bye, then I guess you're kind of good to go.
Yeah, Timbo's
Cynthia,
my
show
friend.
respect or I will mute you.
Yeah, Tadded's the mod woman here.
I don't think Proud Mary's here because she would have already been muted. I'll at least give you the chance. Proud Mary be like,
Yeah,
boom.
Martin's in here.
Well, hey,
Martin's in here too.
Isn't Cynthia Tim's
And
ex-wife?
Chuck said send him a sticker and he'll send
Yeah,
you a
she
CD.
is.
Yeah, well,
Cynthia is his ex.
Yeah.
Cynthia, I don't need no ex. I got enough of them.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Cynthia is the one that likes to come in and talk shit but won't get in a box.
Right.
Scully, Chuck said he's got his sticker right on the front of the guitar. The one, right.
The one that Slack
I guess
sent.
written with. Chuck, what are you saying? Come in the box and talk.
He's not typing fast enough, is he?
I just
Thank
say,
you,
yeah,
Lucy. Thank
typing
you.
fast enough. I think it's the one that Slack sent him. He sent him a couple stickers. It's Slack, the one he's got the Bigfoot on there, and it says "Drink till you believe."
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Slack. Yeah.
Timbo, you still in here?
Slacks is a pretty good dude.
Yeah, don't
You can
leave
have a
Timbo.
box. There's 6. You can have a box.
Yeah.
Well,
She could just change her grid if she needs to change it.
I'm about ready to hop off here anyways, because I'm just about home, so there's going to be another box open.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, Scully, always.
I just wanted to hop on and say hi. I had a few minutes to burn.
Send him an invite.
Oh,
Vereena.
thank you. All right, let me find him.
There, I think it's him.
Oh, okay.
He got it. There we go.
Okay. All right, good.
Hey,
Hey,
Chuck.
Scully. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, I got Tell Slacks. I got his sticker, and I stuck it on
Yeah.
my guitar, and I've got CD pulled out. If I can find any of my
Oh, all
stickers,
right.
I'll send that with you, too. And I'll send you.
You're
You send me a
you're
sticker,
the
and I'll do
guitar
the same
player,
with you. Yeah, right on the front of
Are
it.
you the one that
It's
does the
a
singing
monkey.
too, or just guitar?
Huh?
You the one that does the singing too, or just a guitar?
No, I
He
say.
sings.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was saying that the guy that does my stuff, it's like a vinyl sticker.
Yeah.
So whatever you stick it on, it's going to be stuck there for a little bit until you
Dude,
peel it off of the label.
The guitar I write with is
Yeah,
right there
cool.
by my desk, and it's full of stickers. I got stickers on it from everywhere.
Good deal, man. If I get a CD, man, I'll play that thing loud and proud, buddy.
Good deal. I appreciate you, man. You going live
Oh,
tonight?
No, not tonight, buddy. I'll probably be in bed by 4 o'clock. My
You
night
need
starts
to,
about 11 o'clock.
Listen, man, you need to DM me your address, and I'll send you some peaches.
Yes, sir. I will.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't guarantee you no top-notch stuff because I ain't been doing it that long. But I'll give it 110%.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm not a top-notch guy, so it'll be okay.
That's just your opinion, Chuck.
Yeah. I think you're a pretty good fellow myself.
I like you too, Scully.
Oh,
Well,
he
hell,
doesn't
I
like
didn't
us. He
let you-
left. What the hell? You chased him away, Chuck.
I didn't. It was you. It was
You
you.
ready to vote off, Chuck?
Huh? You look so
You
pretty
ready?
today, Vereena.
Oh, thank you, Chuck.
You do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My cat's
I
driving
guess
me
the other
crazy
3
right
ladies are
here.
just chopped liver.
What's your cat's name?
Ruth.
Ruth.
Her
Like
name
the
is
Bible,
Ruth.
Ruth?
Yep, like the Bible, Ruth. That's her. She's a mess.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bama girl hasn't been able to find her cats since Monday night.
Oh no, still Bama girl. She was going to call the Humane Society and see if she could find her. Look at her. Look at her biting me. Y'all see that?
Mean. You got a
Ooh,
mean cat.
Yeah, that's like my cat.
Check this out. So
She's like, enough with you.
She's got a
Mean
belly
cat.
on her.
oh, is
Yeah.
that a old timey freezer over there, Verena?
Oh, yeah, look at it. Let me
My
show it
granny
to
used to
you.
have one of those.
Let me show it to you. Let me see how I flip the camera around.
Yes, amigos, I have the flu.
Oh.
Mm.
At least it's not the vid.
Yeah.
Lori, Tatted, would you like to give them the tour of the house?
So wait, I had a dream that KK, a Mexican homie, came over and we were working on a scammer.
Oh my
And
god.
it was my house, but it wasn't my house because it wasn't set up or anything. But then I walked past and I had an old freezer like that, a whole fridge like that, and I was so excited. I didn't even know I had it in my house.
I'll open it up and show y'all. It works. I keep my drinks in there. Everything still works.
Oh my
And this
God,
is
it looks just like the one my granny had.
That's the ice box.
What is that? Oh, steaks. Okay, okay.
Yeah, Omaha steaks.
I thought it was pies, like dessert.
It's still got these. Let's see if I can get one out. Well, they're not gonna come out. Needs to be defrosted. These old ice trays.
Oh yeah.
Those are old, Verena.
Yeah, and it's the kind you pull up.
Yeah.
You pull up.
Yes.
You like them Omaha
Raised
steaks?
them as a kid.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, they're real good. Yeah. Y'all know they quit making these because kids used to get locked in the refrigerators when they would
Yes.
be, like after they quit working, people would set them outside.
Yes.
And once you get in here, you can't get out. It's a locked door.
Yeah.
Where did you find that thing?
It was my great aunt's.
Oh, wow.
That was actually the refrigerator that she was using when she passed away about 10 years ago.
That is awesome. As soon as I saw it, I knew. I was like, that is the damn refrigerator my granny had.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, and now I still got the paperwork with it. She still had the paperwork.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, Lito. It is a pain in the ass. I remember my granny. She'd put towels down
Defrost
on the
those
floor.
things. Yes. Yeah, they are, and it's
And they're
time for
definitely
that
not
one.
they're not frost free.
Yeah,
so it
it
does
has to
build
be
up.
defrosted right now. It sure does. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like that. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Give us a tour.
Our kitchen's
Well,
so pretty.
let's see what I got here. I'm in the dining room right now. This is the dining room. I'm trying to back up. There's the dining room table.
Lordy, that's a long
That
table.
is a long table. Now this is the house that your husband's dad built?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They lived in it till they died. His sister lived in it till she died. And now we live in it. But I just had the kitchen redone. Just not too long ago.
I love that
yeah,
island.
That's nice. Wow.
I do love that island.
Show you
Gorgeous.
that.
I love the chandelier. I
Thank
love
you.
that chandelier, Verena.
I was tickled over the kitchen. It used to have it's only been like a year I redid the kitchen. It had the cabinets coming out of the ceiling, that hang down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
It had the old kind, and I was so happy to get those down. Y'all, I was so happy. I was just tickled to death over it. And then that's the living room.
I love how the kitchen and the living room are open, so you can be like in both rooms at the same time and
Yes, it's
talk and
all
whatnot.
open.
I love that.
And then this is I call it the Florida room. It's just an open room that you walk in. That long window is hard to clean. That's the front door. This is the old roll top desk that Chuck loves.
My mother had one like that.
Yeah. That's also inherited. That roll top desk is. That was a family member's. And then this is outside. See all that
She has,
equipment?
she has 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, I'll
Somebody
show
asked
them
how
to
many
you.
bedrooms.
That's a lot of old equipment out there. That crane. I don't know if you see that old crane, but there is an old crane out there.
I love the
And
French
then
doors.
that's a bathroom off of the kitchen. That's a half bath off the kitchen. And oh, I'll show you the pantry. I never showed y'all the pantry. It's a mess, but
No.
look at it.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
wow.
I love that.
Well, look at
It's
you,
a,
Verena.
it's a big old pantry,
It damn
but
sure is.
it's a
I
mess. I
love
got to
that.
clean it up. We've just put a lot of stuff in here since we've been decorating for Christmas. It was a catch-all room, but yeah, we call it the
That literally look,
warehouse.
that literally looks like my basement that I'm going to be working on this weekend because I can't stand the stuff on the floor. Can't
Oh,
even
I
get to the
can't stand it.
shelves because we
I
just keep
cannot
putting
stand
stuff
it
down
either.
there.
I cannot stand it either. And then there's the dining room. And here's the second living room. It's got 2 living rooms in it.
She fancy. She got 2 living rooms.
This could be the parlor room. But see all these commercial doors that they got? Remember, Tad, that I was telling
Yes.
you? All this is like Walmart.
Wow.
I remember you saying it was like Walgreens, and then earlier I saw the ceiling, and I said that damn sure does look like
It is.
like a industrial AC vent, and like
That's what it is.
yes, exactly.
And those windows and that door, all that is like gas station stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then that's
But I do love the window, how you have all that whole wall is a window and the door is glass so you can see right outside.
Is it
I do
hard,
like that.
Marina? Is it hard to keep cooled or heated?
No, it's not hard. No, it's not hard to keep heated or cooled. It's got 2 fireplaces in it, that one and another one. And if we keep those going, it warms up the whole house.
Are they electric or
No,
gas?
they're wood burning.
Lito
wood
and
burning.
Sunshine said, "Well, damn, it looks like we're watching an episode of MTV Cribs."
And this is a bathroom. Oh, it's a mess. This is one bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Got that little thing on the door that says, "You are kind, you are important." Gosh, I can't believe I'm fixing to show y'all my bathroom.
Your halls are big. Like my halls are small.
Yeah, there's one bathroom. There's one bedroom. Little girl's got her room clean.
Hey,
She made her bed up. I'll show y'all my bathroom, but I'm just showing it to you for the shower. I'm not showing it to you for the mess. This is a shower.
oh Lord, have mercy!
Handicapped?
Oh, that's cool.
You just walk
That's
in,
awesome.
and you just walk in the shower.
Look at there.
Yeah, it's a big
You high
shower.
class
I like
over there, Verena. You real high class.
Well, it's an old house now. It was built in the 80s, and trust me, it's still 80s everywhere.
I
And
look
this
at
is the
that.
other
I look
bedroom.
at houses like that, and I'm like, oh, that would be amazing.
Huh?
And then I think about having to clean it, and I go, screw that.
I know it.
Right. Me too.
I'm not showing you my bedroom because I've been ironing, and
Bonnie
I've been
Jean.
turning the camera off.
She's like, I spend too much time on TikTok. We're not looking at my bed. I always neglect
That's
my
right.
bedroom.
Oh, I've been wrapping and ironing, and I haven't done anything in my bedroom at all. I was trying to wrap that big flag today that I got from Revel, and that's like wrapping a car.
I hate
Yeah.
wrapping.
I mean, that thing is huge.
Did you show it online? I didn't see it, but I don't know if you showed it or not.
The flag?
Yeah.
I did a while back when I first got it.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah. Big business said, I clean houses. A person shouldn't have a house bigger than they're willing to clean. I know it, big business. Isn't that the truth?
That's
Yes.
exactly why when I look at houses like that for a few seconds, I go, God, that must be nice. And then I go, never damn mind. It is.
It's got so much
I
floor
would have never
clean.
bought this house if it wasn't inherited. I promise you. I'd have never bought this house. I would like to have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a little kitchen and a little living room would suit me just fine.
But you
Yeah.
But
That
I
would be
do love
fine.
the
kids.
extra living rooms. I love the space though. I don't
Yeah,
have that
this,
space.
the
And I
extra
love that.
space is definitely nice for like
Yeah.
entertaining or if you're
Yeah.
having people over.
You actually need 4 bedrooms with your kids.
Exactly. 2 of them have to share one. Exactly. But one of them is 16. She'll be 18. And I mean 17 and all. So she's got about 2 more years before she goes to college.
Is that the
And
one we
then,
just saw?
yeah, she's 16.
She
Yeah.
looks like you a lot. Now is that who is
Everybody
that?
tells me that.
She did.
That's my niece, and I'm
Your
raising
niece?
her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
looks a lot like you.
Everybody says that. Everywhere we go, they say, "Oh, you look just like your mom." I'm like,
I
"Thank
really
you.
did. I was like, oh
Thank
God, her
you."
daughter looks
Yeah.
just
Just
like
say
her.
thank you and keep moving. Exactly.
Mhm. Yep.
Everybody used to tell
Yep. This week.
that my boys look just like me, but I adopted them.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing how they can be around you and take on your characteristics. They really can. I wish I had her red hair. She's got beautiful red hair. I would love to have
I
that.
love red hair.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
her
me
hair was
too.
dyed.
No, that is natural.
Oh, that's awesome.
Completely natural. The only thing we ever had done to her hair was we had lowlights put in it one time.
Yeah. No, she definitely
Andrea
has
said
beautiful hair.
she looks just like her father.
Everyone says I look like my dad, but I think I look like my mom.
Sometimes you can be a mixture of both of them.
Yeah. It's funny. I have 3 kids. My oldest son looks just like me. My middle son looks like I had nothing to do to help create his ass at all. He looks just like his dad. But then my youngest is my daughter, and she's definitely a mixture of both.
Is that Lillian?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My 2 middle ones. My daughter looks like me. My son looks like his father, but they look like twins. Like when they worked together, people thought they were twins all the time. And there was only 18 months between them. So when they worked at Amazon, everyone was like, "Oh, we thought you were twins," and they're like, "No, we're not twins." Like they
Isn't that
morphed.
amazing?
Like
I bet they were extra close when they were young, wasn't they?
what?
I bet your daughter and son were really close when they
No,
were young.
my sons are close. My daughter's
Oh, are
close
they?
to me, and my sons are super close. Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
the 2 middle ones were like when they worked together, they were super close at that point.
Yeah.
They go through like they ebb and flow. Like right now, my sons are close, but then whenever they work together, my daughter and my son were close.
Yeah.
My 18-year-old just does his own thing. Like he loves his brothers, but he just does his own thing.
My boys fought like cats and dogs when they were little, but now they're
My kids
tighter
didn't fight.
than.
They never fought.
Oh, they were too close in age. 18 months apart, and boys will be boys will be boys. When I say they fought, they just argued. But now they are best friends. They live together. They depend on one another.
That's
I had
cool.
3 in less than 5 years. But then now I have the next generation. And Gabby was in the living room and walked into the girls' bedroom to say hi to Allie. And Gabby's like, "She just loves Allie more than me. I'm just the asshole." Like, oh my God, I can't. You're 6. I don't even want to see you when you're 16 at this point. If this is how you are at 6 years old. As good as my kids were, these kids are going to give me gray hairs.
Yes, they are. Yes, those granddaughters will for sure.
I was
They
literally
will
like,
for
nobody
sure.
said you're an asshole. Who said you're an asshole? She said, I just am. I'm like, oh my
Oh, look
God.
how pretty Purdy is. Look at Purdy. Look at there. Hey,
Oh,
Purdy.
so
Hey.
pretty.
Get me
I
out
love
of that
your
big
glasses.
box. I was looking for myself in the small box. Lord have mercy.
You look pretty, pretty. I love your glasses.
They're my
I
readers.
wish I had some.
I
Did you
got
get
them at
those
the
at Dollar General?
Dollar General or Walmart. And
Gosh, I wish I could find some.
when I find them, I got them at Walmart, I believe. And when I find them, I buy 2 or 3 sets.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I love those. Those are pretty.
My
Thank
18-year-old had a pair of glasses and he loved them and he lost them. And maybe I just get them off the internet, like from Zillow or whatever. But I had to buy him 3 pairs of the same glasses. I'm like, you are so boring. I have like 10 pairs of glasses and they're all different. Not mine. Not my son, man. He's like, just keep it uniform. Just buy me 4 pairs of like the same pairs of glasses.
Sit y'all down
Yeah.
for a second. I've got to put my quilt in the dryer.
Cat, I'm gonna leave you up while I do my adulting.
Okay.
But yeah, if you find glasses you like, you need to get a bunch of them. I learned
do.
that the hard way.
I do.
Hello, Kilt.
When I had the money, I sure did.
It goes. That's why I like them online, but because I have the progressives, because I might not be aging that much. My eyes aged 10 years ago, so I have to get the progressives. So that makes them cost. Like my son's cost like $11. So that's why I can buy him. I can buy him 4 pairs for less than it cost me for 1 pair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, his are like $11 online.
I'm glad I don't have to wear prescription anymore. Cataract surgery, and then I had some type of laser surgery to correct the mishap that they did on my cataract surgery. And all I have to do is have very mild readers.